Christian, Spider-Man sort of themed episode. Give it to me. What do you got? Spider-Man show and tell.
I don't have
Nice
anything.
one. Good one, nice. Sure. Welcome back, everybody, to Color Break, your third favorite podcast. We talk about all sorts of media, whether it be movies, TV show, comics, books. I'm your co-host, Cody Collects. I'm here, as always, with my good buddy, Christian Comic Book Stash. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing good, actually. I'm excited to talk about. What I say, Spider-Man's my. I wouldn't say Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, but like a superhero I really like, and then talk about one of my favorite things.
Gotcha. Yes, dude, because,
Yeah.
of course, in this one, we're talking a lot about Spider-Man. New movie stuff coming out. A little bit of the rumors, the new suit, Tom Holland suited up. We're also going to be talking about some old Spider-Man movies, kind of like we did in the past. We watched an old Fantastic Four movie, an old Superman movie. Christian and I both chose a Spider-Man.
This might be like a new trend we do.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, actually, kind of comparing the new and the old, you know? And Christian watched something totally wacky, so I'm curious to know.
It's what I do.
Nice. And then, as Christian kind of alluded to, it's a big week for our girl.
Yeah.
Our girl.
It's a big TS12 announced.
Yes, dude.
And I'm excited.
So we'll get into it. Christian's got some notes.
I watched the whole thing. It took notes, dude.
Nice, dude. So he's come prepared, and then we're gonna close out this episode by talking about some goals. I don't know whether it be like content creator goals. I don't even know really what kind of goals.
Some quick, got.
Yeah, something. But Christian, you kind of alluded to it. That's kind of where I wanted to start, dude. Give me like your brief history with Spider-Man. Like, do you go way back for Peter Parker, dude?
I mean, I've always liked the Spider-Man movies. I feel like I watched the only movie I didn't watch in theaters, Spider-Man wise, was probably The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
The Amazing. Okay, so Andrew's,
because I was severely disappointed by the first one.
Okay.
Which, like, I watched it recently. It's not as bad as I remember. But when I first watched it, I was like, this is not me. So I didn't watch it in theaters. And I feel like, especially with the Gwen Stacy stuff, like, once I heard it, I was like, I got it spoiled. There's no reason for me to go.
Right.
But I think Spider-Man is, like, a superhero I relate to the most. Because he's just... he's like a broke 20-year-old.
Yeah.
No, it's not necessarily that. It's just, like, the amount of, like, dedication to just being, like, who he is, but also, like, struggling with it.
Right.
I think we can all... Most people can relate to it. If you don't relate to, like, struggling, then I don't want to talk to you, dude.
Right. If you relate more to, like, being super rich, like, oh, I relate to more, like, to Tony Stark or something. It's like, dude, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I got you.
But,
so mostly the movies. That's kind of like your kind of...
Yeah, I didn't watch any of the cartoons.
Okay.
I played the video game, I guess, like Shattered whatever.
Right. There's a good amount of in that kind of era for Spider-Man games.
But I want to say, I played like the Tobey Maguire video games, definitely.
Okay, like Spider-Man, like 2. Spider-Man 2 is the one that everybody talks about. That's the one that
I will say, like, an interesting detail is when Spider-Man shows up in the Civil War trailer.
Okay.
I was just okay with it.
Yeah.
I know everyone was really excited. I was like, cool.
Okay.
Spider-Man. That's nice.
Like,
I'm not like I'm not like dying to, like, I want Spider-Man to come back. Like, I like Tom Holland and all of it, but I'm not like dying for it.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so I guess for me, dude, here, actually, I have the picture nearby. For me, dude,
I know you've been a Spidey boy forever.
Spidey, man. Spidey's always been my dude. It's been him and Batman, which I guess, those are the most popular superheroes of all time. It's not really saying anything.
Damn, you ugly kid, dude.
In fact, this toy, this little this like plush. Yeah, I was an ugly kid too. Let me just...
No, you're not, dude.
Let me just bring it up, dude.
You're a really cute kid, dude. Don't.
My parents have me walking around like this, dude. Craziness.
I was kidding.
Craziness, dude. This is before my mom gave frosted tips, dude.
You had frosted tips.
My mom just did whatever she wanted to me with my hair, dude. She just did anything. But this toy came from back in the day as well. Yeah, used to have this one.
I guess like for me, like I can say like what I posted on my story, which I think is like a really funny detail, is that like I remember going to a birthday party, and I remember it was like Spider-Man themed or like something like that, and people were getting like Spider-Man face paint, and I was like, I told my mom like I must have been like 4 or like 5 at this point, so I told my mom like, hey mom, can you send me that picture of me with the Spider-Man face paint? I really want to like post about it because it's Spider-Man Day. You know, I feel like that's a really cute detail. And I did not get Spider-Man face paint, as you know by now. But I and I don't know like how like my parents didn't like check up on me, you know, take me somewhere. But like I asked the face paint lady if I could get a worm on my forehead. I just said like I want to be a worm, and the lady was like, I don't know how to paint like you into a worm, and I was like, no, I'll just get a worm. And I think that's like that sort of like exemplifies like I like Spider Man, but I wasn't like
You're
the other kids. I was like, yeah, I need it.
you're more into
Uh,
worms.
yeah, I was not into worms. I don't know what came. There it is. Me with the worm.
Yeah, dude. So everybody else is looking like Spider-Man, and he's
Oh,
looking like a
there we
worm,
go.
dude. So,
I love how like it almost showed it like after the day, but
so
yeah,
I
worm.
I guess so. So with that being said, like, it seems like right now with the new movie, there's this newer excitement that, to your
Yeah,
point, it's different than the one when he was coming back in Civil War. That that's cool, but this is
yeah.
like a new kind of level with this new Spider-Man movie.
It feels elevated, like,
Yeah.
and I have my thoughts on it. You want to start with the new movie?
Yeah, I was thinking new movie before we get into the old one.
Okay, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, yeah.
I want the pictures to stop.
Just like all the set photos.
Yeah, just fucking stop. Because it's like I want to watch the movie.
Yeah, we're already gonna watch it, dude.
Yeah, like I want to watch the movie. Like I don't want to feel like I'm just watching it right now. And it's like, what's the fun in that? Like I get it. It's like so exciting. Like the Punisher. Like I wanted to be surprised. You know.
Right,
And it's like I'm so happy that they're filming in actual like streets.
right. That's kind
But
of the
like
balance, yeah.
also it is surprising and like correct me if I'm wrong, but it was so like refreshing to the one thing I will say is that it's refreshing to see Spider-Man in the day.
Yeah, some
I
daytime.
feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I feel like as Spider-Man movies keep coming out, we always see like nighttime fights.
Yeah, that must be something to do. Because to your point, and we'll get into it for all the old Spider-Man movies, but I watched all the Tom Holland ones in kind of preparation for this. And you're right, it's all a lot of nighttime fighting. I wonder if that has something to do with like CG, like it's easier to do CG at night because you can
Yeah,
maybe hide
probably
some
like
of it with
it's
darkness or
it's
whatever.
easier to shoot at night too,
Right.
close in a street. Like
But to your whole like entire point about these set photos, dude, stop. You're right because it's a lot. It's a lot because
it looks sick as fuck.
it looks super sick. Like the suit itself looks great. But we even have mutuals that are living in Glasgow or whatever in
Yeah,
Ireland where they're
yeah.
shooting, and our mutuals are literally just walking down the street like, oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
Tom Holland.
sending. I think like they sent us a picture, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Liam.
He's like, oh yeah, look at all these like set, all the different like props and stuff. And it's like, guys, it's all just like laying out there in the
I
middle of the street.
I want to watch the movie when it comes out.
Yeah,
I
and
there's a certain level of like, and I've started doing it maybe like with age,
okay,
but I've started going to the movies without watching trailers.
yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way. Like nowadays, it's like if I'm
I love how
forced
we
to
said
watch it
with age, as if we're
with
like,
age, yeah, because I don't know. Back in the day, it was one of those exciting things, like keeping up to date, like watching all this stuff. But
yeah,
now it's like, dude, when they release the first trailer, I'll watch that. Like I did for for Superman. You
Yeah.
watch the first trailer, get the tone of the movie, kind of see the vision, and then go about my life, dude. I
yeah,
don't keep
because
up
then
to
you
date
get
with,
like the
Metamorpho. It's a leak, Metamorphos, and it's like, dude, I'll just wait till the movie comes out.
dude. It's just like then you get like the Orlando Magic against like the whoever like halftime like promo, and it's like you're just putting promos everywhere now. Like,
Right?
yeah, dude, the promo came out today for this minor basketball league. It's like,
Okay, and here's the thing, dude. The thing is, like, there's so many leaks from this Spider-Man movie. I guarantee you, it's Marvel just doing it on purpose, right? They're just riding the hype, It's like it's marketing, Because the
Yeah.
set photos of like it's like, oh, new leak of Tom's suit, and it's like the best photo of Tom. Like it's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's
Yeah,
like a 4K
some
camera on this guy, dude.
yeah, some bystander took this in a Nokia like 3000.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like perfectly posed. Tom's like,
yeah.
look, like, it's like, dude, get out of
Yeah,
here.
hey guys, I took a picture of Tom Holland with my Nintendo DSi, and you see it, and it's like 4K. There's already like effects on it.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like, but listen. With that being said, Christian, have you seen the pictures of the suit? And I'm just gonna ask you, and we're not gonna be getting into the suit, very much after this. But just general thoughts for the first couple pictures. Does this suit do
It,
anything for you?
it looks good.
Looks good.
I
Nice. Some people are going
listen.
nuts, dude. They're going
I
berserk over it,
maybe it's like maybe I'm not like a nerd.
right?
No, I am
Yeah.
a nerd. But like the only time I will care about a suit it's if it's bad.
If it goes like so far the bad
Yeah,
way,
if
right?
it's bad, I'm like, oh, that sucks. But if it's a good suit, like, okay,
It
it's like,
not to
dude,
like
like,
step on one of my later points, but just the fact for me, I'm kind of like you. Like the suit looks great, whatever, but the fact that
yeah,
it's like it looks less techy. That's like
yeah, no,
kind
no,
of the
that I
exciting part for
appreciate, and
me.
I've talked about it before. I hated the
Yeah,
fucking nanotech suit. I will say, like, for me, it's like I'll see, like, guys, look at the spider, and I'm like, oh my god, Spider-Man has the spider.
yeah, like yeah,
What
the spider symbol, guys. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, honestly. I will say like the one thing I keep like the one thing that does piss me off is like people being like, "Oh, I cannot wait to see the Venom suit," and they'll just put a picture of like the Spider-Man suit with the in a black like
Like
colorway. I'm like, it's
right,
supposed to be different.
right. It's supposed to look gooey and stuff.
It's
Like
not only that, it has like like if you're doing the white spider, it's not like just.
oh, I see. Not the one it already is, but just white.
Yeah, no, it's not like the same suit, just in black. Like it's supposed to be a totally different thing. So like, if they're doing the black suit and they just go for a black color wave, like that's Night Monkey, dude. That's
From Far From Home. Nice, nice reference,
yeah.
dude.
You see, hey,
So you
I
kind
guess
of
I am a nerd.
you kind of said it earlier. So like the fact that one of my worries, I guess, from all the different
Okay,
talk
go
on
for
this
it.
movie, is that there's maybe a worry of like it being overstuffed. I guess, and and I'll say this right. It's got the Punisher apparently. Apparently, it's got the Hulk. Sadie
Yeah,
Sink's character, whoever she is, maybe she's like a Gwen Stacy type of
I
thing.
think she might be Max from Stranger Things.
Nice. Apparently
Crossover.
there's the Scorpion, there's Ramrod, there's like
I
10
will say,
different villains in this thing. What's
yeah.
going on here, Christian? Help me sort through this.
I
What's going
I'm
on?
gonna shut up because I criticized Superman too much for that same exact problem,
Right?
and they made me look stupid.
Yeah, they kind of like
So
worked it
I
out.
don't wanna be like the little asshole again. It's like, "Oh, there's so many things in this movie." No, I'll just wait. I don't want to like theorize so much
Yeah, no,
to
it's
the
true.
point where it's like, if you want to do theories, we can do theories because it's like a thing we do. But like, I don't think you want to do theories so far in
Yeah, we're
advance.
not like a theory type. It's just kind of weird to me when there's like rumors of like oh, like Boomerang and Ramrod are going to be in it. I'm like, who the
Who?
fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Ramrod, dude. That
I
just
have
sounds like
And then like Boomerang, I was like, oh, like Captain Boomerang? No, that's a DC thing. And then you look up the Boomerang from Marvel. It's like, who the hell are you talking
it's
about?
just
Dude?
some guy.
And it's just weird to me
Guys,
because they have so many Spider-Man villains and they're grabbing Ramrod, you know?
dude,
It's like,
they just do like, and fans were like, I loved. There was this one fucking clip where there was this kid, and he was like, he was black, and people were like, it's Miles, and it's like, yeah, there's a black cop. It must be Jefferson Davis.
right,
I
right.
just like people theorize to the point of like exhaustion. Just shut up and wait for the movie.
Wait for the movie, dude. Like,
We will. I will tell you this: we will theorize about it the episode before the movie comes out.
ooh, I love that. Right. When it's closer. Because right now, even though it's the next Marvel movie up, it's still like a year away. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's. I'm not criticizing anyone for having like their hopes up and being excited about a movie that about a character that like means a lot to them. But like also like the problem with theorizing so much is that when the movie comes out, if those theories don't come true, you're gonna be so disappointed and you're gonna blame Kevin Feige, who I'm not defending by the way. But like it's like no, you're not angry at him, you're angry at yourself,
For
dude.
like expecting the movie to go a different way. And yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much excitement right now. And I don't know. Hopefully they
It's
live
cool
up
to
to
be.
it.
I hope people are excited and they go watch the movie in theaters.
Yeah, yeah.
And like they buy concessions and like help their local movie theater.
Because you're coming off the back of No Way Home, which is one I think to this day it's still one of the highest grossing movies of all time, right? Um,
I believe so.
that did
It was
crazy numbers,
that was an
dude.
event for me.
Yeah,
Like that.
that was a
When
crazy
people were
event.
like, that's what like when people were like, oh my god, Tom McGuire, Andrew Garfield. I was like, shut up. Like if it doesn't happen, I hope the movie's good. But if it happens, it's cool. I just don't want to know anything.
Right. Yeah. Let's just keep it on the DL, guys. All right, with this
Keep
crazy.
it on
You
the
don't need to be walking
DL.
around the set. You don't need to be posting TikTok videos, guys.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna block out Spider-Man on my fucking Twitter and I refuse to call it X, by the way.
Right. Yeah. We're not calling it XD.
Yeah.
So listen, in terms of like, I'm a big fan of segues, guys. One of the things I disliked greatly about Tom Holland's trilogy, right? In the
Mhm.
first one, he's kind of the Iron Man little mentor, Iron Man's
Yeah, the
mentoree or
mentee.
whatever, right?
Yeah, the
Mentee.
man.
In the second one, he's not in New York City. And then in the third one, he's in New York City, but it's like still got like a
It's
Iron
not
Man.
him.
Yeah.
It's Iron Man and it's the other Spider-Man.
And then when they get introduced, they're like the big focus of the movie. So it really does feel like
Yeah.
Tom Holland hasn't gotten like his
Yeah.
fucking movie, So hopefully,
I hope that the Hulk and the Punisher are just like a hey, look, they're right there.
yeah, dude. I don't want them to be I don't want it to be another mentoree kind of situation. Let Spider-Man be Spider-Man
Dude,
in New York City, please.
he
Without
has
like
his own
multiverse stuff.
apartment. He has his own apartment. He doesn't need anyone to take care of him.
I know, dude. Ahmed's dead. Brutal stuff, dude.
Okay.
So yeah, so
do your segue.
no, so yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to get into because originally I planned on just watching Homecoming, and then as our talk for Brand New Day or whatever, kind of seeing that comparison. But I ended up just watching the entire Tom Holland trilogy, man. So
That's good.
do you want me to
We'd
go
love
first
it.
with my Tom Holland thing, or do you want to go first with your movie?
If you're gonna make it quick and not boring, go first. Dude.
It's gonna be not. It's gonna be very boring and not quick.
Nah, it's not gonna be boring. We love you, Cody.
No, dude,
Everyone
so...
tunes into the show because of you, not me.
I don't know if that's true. Let us know in the comments, dude. So when I was watching Spider-Man: Homecoming, right? So many people from Severed in this movie, dude. I kind of like
From
2 or 3.
Okay, there's
The guy who yells Spider-Man do a flip or
do
whatever.
a flip.
Yeah. And then I didn't write down the other one, but there's two more, but they're from Severance.
What does it do in Severance?
He's one of the Office guys.
One of the main ones is
no, a side character. Yeah. But there's 2 other people from Severance. I didn't write it down.
If you send me a picture, I'll put it up on the screen. But
see, I wrote other guy from Severance, sandwich guy, but then I wrote guy from Severance above. But
we love it, yeah.
Anyways, dude, you instantly fall in love with Tom Holland in Spider-Man: Homecoming because it's like that whole steady he's got that vlogging type of thing, and he's going to Germany to help out Tony Stark in Civil War.
Yeah.
In that moment, I was like, oh yeah. He's kind of fun, dude. Tom Holland's kind of fun,
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
We love him. I can't shit on Tom Holland.
He got really, and you kind of broke into it when you talked about the Civil War kind of entrance. That wasn't like a real, he was just kind of a side character in the movie.
Yeah.
He wasn't like
Listen,
I don't know.
I feel like it set the tone.
Okay.
And that was it.
That was kind of its purpose, just to set the tone, right?
Yeah, it's like if you got excited about fucking it's the same with Black Panther. Like that wasn't Black Panther. Black Panther is Black Panther in the movie. Right.
And I guess that kind of gets into a little bit of my critiques with Homecoming, and I kind of alluded to it before, but just the fact that like the Tony Stark just kind of hangs over the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it makes it really feel like it's not Spider-Man's movie. Like
the best moment in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Is just him in the car with the Vulture.
Dude, so good.
Those like 2 minutes.
So
of
good. That entire
is the best moment in the movie.
Oh yeah,
it's just like 2 minutes of them sitting in a car like this.
Dude, that's what I wrote. I said the reveal is really great, and then like as the car is going through, you get like the green light on Vulture's
Yeah,
face, like when he starts figuring it out and stuff like that. Like really
yeah,
cool.
it's so good.
Yeah, really cool scene with that. So yeah, there's a lot to love in Homecoming, and in the whole trilogy, I would say just in general. But
Yeah,
it's just like it's not Tom. I want a Tom Holland Spider-Man
yeah.
movie, you know, and you
I
get
don't want
glimpses of
any
it.
tech. If I
Dude, no tech,
I know
please.
I know in the comics you get Hulk still remember who he is. I
Right.
hope that's not the case, dude.
I think that's kind of. I think they chose Hulk specifically because I
Because
think his angry version remembers him.
then it kind of ruins the whole like
Consequences of the
like.
spell and stuff.
Also,
Like
the Hulk wasn't there when Peter was Spider Man.
Hulk was off world, right?
Yeah, and they never meet
No, they don't meet
before Endgame, where he's already smart. So
before Endgame where he's already smart. Yeah, because he did disappear. So, but that was one of the theories I saw was that the angry Hulk persona remembers Peter Parker
how
somehow.
he wasn't here?
Yeah, that was a new Rockstars video too. So you just poked a big hole in it, dude.
Yeah. Okay. What's his name from New Rockstars?
Eric Voss, you're gonna add
Hey
him,
Eric
dude.
Voss, I love your videos, but I just crack your theory, dude.
You broke it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, Eric.
one of the pluses, man, that I gotta say, and it might be a little sad if we don't see this kind of dynamic in the next one. His relationship with Ned, dude. What a
Yeah.
homie throughout the whole trilogy.
Yeah. I actually hope we don't see Ned.
Okay, you kind of hope they kind of like
I
move
hope
beyond
it's
Ned.
just like I need him to be the most miserable he's ever been.
You need to see him at his lowest. That's what you're
I
looking
gotta
for.
see him at his lowest.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of hope the fact that there's all these villains. Hopefully, it's like a quick montage thing, like kind of like in Fantastic Four, where he just blows through Ramrod, Boomerang. You know what I mean?
But I
Just
mean,
get
the
him
thing
out of
is,
the
like,
way.
Spider-Man, like, he requires so much of like his like family, you know,
Right.
and like I don't want him to be a crutch, you know.
Okay. Yep.
Like even at his lowest, he's still a family guy.
Right.
Um, and I'm glad that joke fucking flew right past you.
He's still a
But
family
no,
guy.
I said
Oh,
even at
like
his lowest.
family guy.
Uh, no, but like, even though that was a joke, I do mean it. It's like I feel like when he is like a really big family person, you know,
Right.
like on May and MJ is family, you know, and Harry at times is family for him. I do feel like in the Tobey Maguire movies, even though they were really important to him, they weren't a crutch. If anything, they were like a problem that he had to defend.
Right.
But Tom Holland has always used them as like a crutch. So
I got you. Yeah. So
at
hopefully we
his
can.
lowest, he like I want to see him at his lowest because like that family aspect is going to be important when he's like broken down and he doesn't have anyone to rely on.
Right.
Like that's what I mean. Like he's still that kid who needs his like aunt, but he won't
Yeah.
have it.
Dude, let me tell you, watching the third movie, and I think I texted you too when I was watching it.
Yeah.
The entire ending 20 minutes, I swear to God, I was crying. It was kind of crazy because
I think I have your message.
last time I saw No Way Home, it was like when it first came out on like streaming or something like that. So it's been a while, been a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
And before that, it was in the theater. So I haven't seen No Way Home. You know, some people watch it like a million times. I've only seen it like
Yeah.
twice. This is the third time I've seen it.
Yeah.
Dude.
I got your message right now. Crying for the last 20 minutes of No Way Home.
Dude.
Shit hit hard.
It hit, so like right when the whole sequence with Green Goblin and he starts to turn, and then he gets all the other villains to turn on him too, and then
Yeah.
obviously his aunt dies. From then on, dude, I was enthralled. I was like, this,
Mhm.
even though it is kind of the other Spider-Man
and-
kind of overstep and kind of take away from Tom.
He's the emotional center of the movie.
Right. Yeah. Well said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
which
like,
I appreciated a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
I like that we don't know what happens to Andrew and Toby. I like that.
Right.
That we didn't get like a hey, look, they're back with their families.
Right. It kind of leaves the door
yeah.
open, you know. Maybe we'll revisit them.
I don't care if I don't.
someday,
I don't
know.
care if I don't see him again, dude.
Nah, that's true. Yeah, that'd be okay. they had their moment, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you had a better time than me watching this.
No, yeah, just to like conclude my thoughts, like the entire trilogy, I liked it a lot, but
It's
maybe
pretty
don't
solid.
rewatch Far From Home. If you're gonna do this,
I don't mind Far From Home though.
it's like there's the least I could find, like the least good things to pull
I like
from
the
it from
twist
Far
in
From Home.
it.
The twist's all right, but same kind of thing. It gets, instead of Tony Stark being kind of like it's like the Nick
Yeah.
Fury like shield kind of aspect, and it's
Hmm.
like, can't Peter Parker just? I like the setup of him, maybe not in New York. He's on like a vacation with his friend, but
Yeah.
then it gets kind of overtaken with the multiversal shield kind of thing, man. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me how
I
your
don't know.
kind of experience went with watching your Spider-Man movies, because mine was pretty good.
I watched one Spider-Man movie,
Yep.
and it's Spider-Man from 1977, which is
Okay.
technically a show, but like the first, I think the pilot is like a movie. It's like an hour and a half long. It's yeah, Spider-Man 1977, directed by E.W. Swackhammer, and Nicholas Hammond is the Spider-Man.
Okay.
And I could not tell you if there was like really like one of the villains, because we don't see like one of the main villains as far as I'm concerned. But it's goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
Um, if you want to see like what I have, two notes on this entire movie, and it's uh there's a point where he's like he just there's a lot of the point of the movie is this: there's people being brainwashed and like they're being mind controlled to like steal from banks, like rob banks, and then after that they drive away and they crash their cars. That and they always like die, right? Before they can ask, hey, what'd you do this? It's just good, like judges, like lawyers, doctors, just getting mind controlled to rob from banks. And Peter gets bitten by the spider, and he's in one of them. Like he's in the alleyway when the car's coming in and crashes into a wall, but he climbs up. So then he becomes a photographer because he takes his own pictures being Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it always is like, oh, you gotta give me pictures of Spider-Man, and he's like, I got him right here. And then he goes to they basically have no photographers. They send him to like, oh, there's a new robbery and there's a car crash, and he goes, and the police chief is like, hey, weren't you in the other one? Like he's like, it's like big coincidence. I'm just here to take pictures. Like, do you mind if I get pictures from the scene of the crime? And the police captain says, far be it for me to infringe on upon your First Amendment rights. Go ahead.
It's just like a
And I think it's the funniest line in the entire movie.
far
Far
be it
be it
from
from
me.
me
Yeah.
far be it from me to infringe upon your First Amendment rights. Go ahead. Um, it just made me laugh a lot.
That is like a goofy '70s line for sure.
Yeah. It's just that it's just like he figures it out. He gets brainwashed, but then like basically like it's kind of dark. The the guys doing the brainwashing are these like group, like convince people to come and they get brainwashed, whatever. They get a pin, and the pin is what control the brain. Peter goes, he gets brainwashed, and then they basically say like, if we don't get this amount of like 50 million by the end of the week, everyone's gonna kill themselves. Like 10 people are gonna commit suicide, and it's like,
Yeah, that is kind of dark
um,
for kids. It's for kids.
yeah, and Peter is one of the people, and he goes to the top of the Empire State Building. He's about to climb the fence, and like the pin gets caught in one of like the fence like fucking spikes, and it just comes off. He's like, oh no, what am I about to do? And then he goes away. Stops the villains, of course. There's a lot of green screen wall climbing, which is kind of funny. Like they just filmed them on a green floor, like crawling. But then he's climbing on walls that are not straight, so it kind of looks goofy. He's going through like different like textures of the wall,
Yeah, yeah.
just fully like perfect. It's funny. It was like a 2 out of 5 for me. It went down, but it was like a 2.5, 2 out of 5 for me until the last line of the movie, where like J. Jonah Jameson asked him like, "Hey, how come nobody get pictures of Spider-Man and you can?" And he says, "Well, I believe." And I was like,
What is he,
"Yeah,
Santa Claus?
that's
Like,
I was like, that's a half star less in my review. Um, yeah, my review was it's kind of me shitting on another movie for some reason. What the fuck did I say? I said something like really goofy, still not as bad as Jupiter Ascending, which is I
Damn,
believe the
shots
worst movie
fired.
ever.
Channing Tatum, shots fired, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, I believe it's the worst movie ever. Oh yeah, cheesiest closing line in a movie ever, still somehow better than Jupiter Ascending.
So
Um,
here's the interesting thing about these like early movies and these early kind of tries at adapting the media before the character can like evolve. Like you're talking this movie since
yeah,
1977.
yeah,
Spider-Man's only been a thing for like, 12 odd years or something like that.
yeah.
So it is kind of interesting seeing, a movie before
I
the character even
listen,
has like all his rogues, before the character even has all the supporting cast,
and I'm gonna give you some TikTok clip magic for you who edit the TikTok clips.
Okay.
There's some really good, like I love. There's POV shots of him climbing the buildings. Like you can see his like hands doing this, and like he's like the actual build. This is not green screen, and I thought this were like actually like I was like, how the hell did they film this in 1976? You know. But then there's like the scene of him like when he develops the webs. It's just him throwing the webs at a tree. It's just him like at a single tree, just
Like
in a park.
like a 6 foot tall tree. Like how do you feel
Yeah,
about-
it just him like swinging at a park. And then there's he's fighting some guys who are like very like like weird Asian stereotypes of like they know kung fu or some shit.
Damn, dude.
They're fighting with like sticks.
Always. That's the
And
70s, dude. Shit.
yeah, and he donkey kicks one of them,
Okay.
but like he gives him so much room to like know that he's about to get donkey kicked.
Like it's
And
telegraphed.
yeah, I was surprised that he like got kicked. I was like, really, dude? You didn't see that coming? I don't need Spidey senses to see that shit coming. He had to go down and put both hands on the floor and then kick back. I don't know. Yeah, those are the only things that I can say for a clip. I love those things. Like they have character. That's the thing. Like as goofy as it is, it has character. The suit is great except for the eyes. It's just like fucking swimming goggles.
Yeah. That's something that I'm glad the eyes have kind of settled on. I know I'm
Yeah.
okay with the eyes being mechanical. We talk about no tech in the
Yeah.
suit, but the eyes kind of add to it, like expanding, opening, and stuff like that. So better than swim goggles for sure, dude.
Yeah. But I mean that's all my comments. To get to 1.5 out of 5.
So that's
Which
like
is like-
so we've seen as bad as Spider-Man can be, which is
Yeah.
good, right? So as long as
Yeah. It's not gonna be worse than that. If it is, I will stop watching Marvel movies.
Okay, so with all of that, do me a quick solid and rank the Spider-Man movies really quick.
Oh,
real quick.
are we talking like?
Including Spider-Man 1977.
Oh, are we doing all of them?
Yeah, so the 3 Tobys, the
This
2
the-
Andrews, and the 3 so far Toms with Spider-Man 1997.
You killed me, Cody. Let me look him up. I know you just told him, but like I
No,
think
you're good.
I'm not. We're not counting Spider-Verse, right? We're doing
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Yeah. Peter Parker, that makes sense because the Spider-Verse ones are probably
Okay.
going to be number 1 and 2.
I would say 77 is last.
Okay.
Then I would say The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Then I would say Far From Home, probably. Because I agree.
Wow.
I have problems with the movie.
Yep.
Then I'd say The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Okay. I don't know why I said that's crazy. 'Cause I would put Far From Home in the same exact spot. So.
Yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
Then I go Homecoming.
Wow.
No, actually, forget that. I would put, after Far From Home, I put Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
Then The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
Then Homecoming.
Yep.
Then Spider-Man 1 with Tobey.
Yep.
Then No Way Home. Then Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2's first. I think it's still the best one.
Dude, you just did the exact same ranking as me.
Good.
That's how you
Look
do
at
it. I mean,
Look at
honestly,
this.
that's how you
Best
do it.
friends. Yeah.
Like after rewatching the three Tom ones, that's exactly where I place them. Like
like
No
I
Way
said-
Home is still, even though it's like the other Spider-Man kind of take from Tom.
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
still
Tom's movie.
I
It's
still
still
count it as
sick.
a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it's still sick.
I just
like,
don't want to. I don't want to
objectively.
put. I don't want to put Into Spider-Verse, not because it's not a Spider-Man movie. It is a Spider-Man movie. Miles is Spider-Man.
Those are just the number
It's
1 and
just
2. It's not even fair.
I'm going for like Peter Parker movies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Spidey 2, that makes
This
sense.
is our Peter Parker list.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I will say, yeah, I came away from the trilogy just really liking No Way Home a lot more than I remember. And, yeah, I think the emotionally they get it a lot, and then a lot of the payoffs with all the different, like, dude, when Andrew catches MJ,
Yeah. Oh, I cried.
that's like an actual moment, dude, because he failed in doing that, and you can picture him how many times he's replayed that moment in his head.
Yeah.
What would he do differently?
He cries. Yeah.
And he has that moment to enact it differently.
Yeah.
Like all those little like bits, I just picked up a lot more in my recent rewatch, and I came away really, really liking No Way Home. So yeah, I think I would rank.
That's
that.
all I gotta say about Spider-Man. That's my ranking.
Dude, that's
Peter
exactly
Parker centric movies.
Yeah. So listen, guys, we're excited about the new movie coming out. Just shut the hell up about it, all right? And most of the Spider-Man movies are not that good. If we're talking historically, right? So yeah. Rewatch Spidey 2, rewatch No Way Home.
And hey, listen, if you hate it and you want to say the MCU is done, don't watch it. Don't comment. I mean, we don't care about your opinion.
1, 2. So yeah, it's like 5 out of like 9, including Spider-Man 1977, are good. So he's got more good ones than bad ones, but definitely it's a little iffy there. Real quickly, guys, before we get into the big Taylor Swift topic,
which is the one I'm excited about.
Yeah, and then we're going to talk about some goals. Since this is like a Spider-Man theme sort of episode, I just wanted to show you guys some of my recent collectibles that I've been picking up for Spider-Man themed. We talked about them, dude. In the movie, an absolute savage. I really came away loving, Willem Dafoe's performance, dude.
I don't think there will ever be a better Green Goblin.
He killed that shit, dude. You cannot get another Green Goblin.
He did kill.
Yeah, he's a murderer. So yeah, picked up the action fig. It's cool because it's got the unmasked face.
I do. Hey, he has the waves, dude.
Yeah, he's got the waves.
He got that afterlife waves.
And then you brought it up, dude. Spidey 2, Christian and I's favorite, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What's the best scene in that movie, buddy?
I used to have that, I think. When would that come out?
This one, they did it's like a reprint, but there was a classic one.
Yeah, I had it. Set. I had like a bank too.
I got you. Yeah.
If anyone can find like a bank Spider-Man, like, I had that.
Dude, I mean, listen, Spidey 2. It's interesting because it's got Aunt May and J. Jonah Jameson, which is they weren't on the.
Yeah, I love it,
but still cool. That's gonna go on my Daily Bugle there somewhere.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, dude, that's my recent Spider-Man collectibles. But this is a big
single thing I purchased recently. I almost bought a Lego.
Okay.
Which I almost got convinced to buy. But I saw Dune Lego. It's like the Atreides, like the ship, the one that looks like a firefly, and I almost bought it.
That's a cool one. I gotta get that at some point because it's got the
I love Dune.
Who like floats up the road.
I love Dune, dude.
Yeah,
Dune is. I struggle reading the book. It's really good. I just struggle to read it for some reason.
Right.
But dude, those movies,
they're good.
I would say like I know Interstellar exists, and I would say Battles Interstellar, but like Dune 1. Best sci-fi in the past like 10 years.
I would love to. Yeah, we should probably rewatch Dune and do like a Dune thing or something because
I love Dune.
Just another.
I'm trying to like Dune. One of my challenges, one of my goals, and I know like we said goals at the end. One of my goals is to read Dune this year.
Oh, okay.
I love Dune. I don't know. I just had to talk Dune for a second. My light right now is set to a theme called Arrakis.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding. Like
nice.
But yeah.
Let me show you this too, because it's not Spider-Man related, but you said Lego sets, and I just want to talk about it, dude.
Oh, that's nice. I like the legs.
Yes, the legs.
I wish they made the thing sort of like the old Hulk.
I know, dude. It's not. It's just a regular minifig with a hat on and some gloves.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I got my brother one because he couldn't find it. Shout out, brother.
Nice. Shout out Cody's brother, whose name I forget, but he's watching.
His name is Connor, dude. He actually makes his own videos now. It's kind of cool.
Gaming, right? Rivals or comics?
What's up? Which one?
No, he like does Rivals. Like I know he played Rivals for a bit.
Yeah, now he's been getting into comics. So he's been
He's making comics videos.
yeah he's been
You want to give him a
posting.
shout out?
Yeah, he's been posting action
What is
figure
it?
hauls and comic book hauls, and
Oh
I've been
hell yeah!
giving him some
What's
recommendations. Next weekend we're going to the comic book store.
what's his username?
It's Connor Collects. So he takes after his big bro on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried.
I told him. He said, "I don't want to steal your name." I'm like, I didn't invent Cody Collect. Like I didn't invent saying Collects
Connor
again.
with like just so people can follow him. Connor with a K.
Yep, Connor with a K.
One
All my siblings with a K. Yep.
one N, right?
No, two N's.
I just see Connor with a
It's one
with
N.
one N.
I was joking. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 3 siblings. Cody, Connor. What's your? I don't know if you want to. Yeah, Triple K. We love it.
I know. Don't ask my parents. They're just joking. But yeah,
I will say your parents are not white, so you're solid.
well, one of them's white. So.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, that's kind of our Spider-Man, beginning part of the episode. Old movie, new movie, talking about Spider-Man Hall and stuff like that. Christian, it's a big week for our girl. All right, so get into it real quick. What's this new era? What's TS12? Okay,
this could be like an hour.
I'll give you the floor. You got 5 minutes, buddy.
Don't give me 5 minutes, dude. Fuck off. Taylor Swift deserves more time than talking about your brother, dude. Love Connor, and I followed him, but yeah, no, he deserves more time. Dude, it was so nice to like watch New Heights.
Yes. Yep.
The
announcement. Pretty smart doing it that way. I mean,
pretty smart.
How many people watching that pod episode, dude? It was like 2 million.
Certainly me and you.
Yeah.
You watched like half of it.
Riley had it on the whole time, so it was on
okay
in the background for sure.
I wish we got Riley in this one, dude. It was so good. I want to start with something that like it was so good that I decided to buy a Taylor Swift merch. I was telling Cody about this right before we started. I was very nervous. I feel like I grew up listening to Taylor Swift and not wanting to talk about it. Not because anyone made me feel like I couldn't, but you live in like South America, like it's different. And I don't think anyone would have judged me. I don't think anyone would have judged me, maybe, but I just didn't feel like I should talk about it. But I loved it. I remember when Red came out, I was really excited. When 1989 came out, I went to New York and I listened to Welcome to New York the whole trip. This is my first time going to New York. And after watching this new interview, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to loud and proud. So I wanted to buy Taylor Swift merch, and I saw an Eras Tour t-shirt.
Nice.
And I went into a forum, not Reddit. It's like forums that exist. I'm not going to say which one. And I was like, dude, like, hey guys, hi Swifties. I want to buy Taylor Swift merch, and I'm a man, and I don't know the sizing, first of all. Like, I know they have size charts, but it's not the same.
Right.
Sometimes the cat's different for women's clothing. As someone who was skinny enough to buy women's clothing for a long time. And, they were like, hey, your size is okay. Just buy medium. Perfect.
Nice.
And then I was like, I feel like an imposter buying Eras Tour merch because I didn't go. And the Taylor Swift, the Swifties, man, like, you guys rock. Shout out to Swifties. They told me, like, hey, you watched it, you streamed it? And they were like, I was like, yeah. And they were like, you lived it. You went to the Eras Tour. You're a part of it. And that really, I wouldn't say, yeah, I don't want to say it made me cry, but like it made me emotional enough that I was like, I'm buying this shirt. Just such a nice community of people. I know there's weird ones everywhere, but like that's with any fandom, you know?
Yeah, true.
I understand people can criticize Taylor Swift a lot, whether it be her jet, her private jet, or whatever the hell, her music being white girl music. I don't care. I listen to it. Actually, someone asked me what my favorite song was, and I'm re-listening to all the albums to actually give a clear answer.
Nice. Yeah.
I've listened to nothing but Taylor Swift the past 3 days. Yeah. And also, just to clear before we go into it, if you know how famous she is, you want her to go to a normal airport?
It just wouldn't make sense.
She's going to make everyone's day miserable.
Yeah.
Everyone's day is going to be ruined because they cannot get to their plane because she's there. People will be buying tickets just to see her, not to get on a flight.
Right.
I don't know. Well, New Heights. Really cool. Dude, Travis was smiling anytime she talked.
I know he was looking at her the whole time. I
And-
mean, that's just love
And that
right
made
there,
me
man.
so happy. She just found someone. I don't know. Her talking about she got her masters back, like for her songs.
Yep.
After having to do Taylor's version and all that, she finally got him back.
So let me ask you that, dude. What is your feeling on the whole fact that she got her masters back and she might not be redoing debut, and she might not be redoing which one is she missing?
Reputation.
Rep. Yeah.
I think
can't forget
yeah.
about Rep, yeah. What's your feeling on that? Like she's not gonna.
Hey,
possibly
don't
redo
blame
it?
me. No, I'm kidding. I think it was a nice idea, and like, listen, if she wants to do it, I'm not saying she would do it for the money, but it would sell.
It would sell, dude. Yeah.
But she was doing it as sort of like this way for her to get her things back. So I wouldn't blame her if she doesn't. Hey, she has a song called "No, Don't Blame Me" in that album. I wouldn't blame her if she didn't do the Taylor's version, because she got it back. Now every version is her version.
Every version's her. Yeah.
But I like the fact that her mom and her brother were the ones who went to negotiate her getting her masters back.
Oh, that is nice. Okay.
Taylor Swift is really close with her mom and dad, so it was really nice that her mom and brother. Like, it wasn't some lawyer who went to get a contract; it was family.
Yeah.
And that really made me emotional. What else? She cried. I think Travis cried as well when that happened. Fall Out Boy was mentioned, my favorite band.
Right.
Which I'm looking at like an autographed Fall Out Boy poster right here, and that makes me happy. But yeah, they have a song on Electric Touch and Speak Now, and they came back to do Taylor's version. That was really nice. I was giggling like an idiot. That's one of my notes. Let me see, what do I have here? Her actually looking at the camera, whatever that means. Oh, I know what it means. She was filming the podcast, and she's never done a podcast before, and she was looking at the camera like this the whole time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I guess technically we're supposed to do that.
Yeah, no, everyone's supposed to, but no one in a podcast does that. And I thought it was really endearing to see it happen.
Dude, let me tell you, like,
It was
on
really-
that note, the chat was. I've never seen a chat. I mean, listen, I watch like esports events, like League of Legends, like all sorts of crazy stuff. Millions of people watching.
Yeah.
This chat was going crazy, like I've never seen before. It was everything Taylor said, like, oh, I've been getting into like sourdough, and the chat was like sourdough hard.
Dude, it was
like they hang on her every word, dude.
I love seeing her watch the camera. It was really endearing and cute. Like I said, I giggled. She apparently is really good at beer pong, which
You're gonna have to start a new series, buddy.
I love. No, I'm not even gonna mention that. I love beer pong, so it was nice to know, and I respect that a lot. And now we get into the album. It's TS12.
Yeah, TS12. What's the name of this thing, dude?
The Life of a. Oh my god, I have it written down in front of me. I just can't read.
The
and I don't know why I'm
Life
forgetting.
of a
Soup.
Party girl?
Showgirl.
That's
I was gonna look it up, and then my brain was like, "No, you know this." Life of a Showgirl. It's about her life during the Eras tour.
okay.
I think that was really nice.
That's cool. Yeah, that'll be a nice little retrospective there.
Yeah, it was more about like, like she talks about like, yeah, like she's famous and whatever, but like she goes back and lays down in a bathtub after the shows,
Right.
And it was actually recorded during the Eras tour in Sweden. So she would do a show, go to Sweden, and then go back to doing a show, which I think is phenomenal.
Wow.
Like, respect, dude. Like, I know Travis was like joking about her being an athlete.
Yeah.
But she is, dude.
Right. Yeah. No.
That takes a lot of that.
Just
After a con, you and me, after a convention where we're walking, like actively walking, I say like 4 hours.
Yeah.
A day, because we stop a lot. The Eras tour was like 3.5 hours. She's walking the entire time. She's
walking,
dancing, running,
memorizing, singing at the same
every
time.
day, and she gets to do that. After like one day of a convention, you and I are like, whew.
Yeah, dude. The Eras tour, it was like a fucking 6-month long, 8-month long thing. Like,
dude,
it went forever.
Like 21 countries, dude. Yeah. Like, I don't know. She's an athlete, and I understand why she didn't want to admit that, but like, come on.
Right.
It is, this new album comes out October 3rd, 13th, 1-3.
Okay, 1-3. Yep, she does like
Yeah, so
the.
10-3, 13th. It's her favorite number. Come on, guys. It is set to be more upbeat, which I was excited about
Okay,
because
nice.
I feel like there's a lot of her songs. My
Very
favorite song
similar.
by her is like, if we're being honest, it's probably like, it's All Too Well, the original.
Mm.
I like the 10-minute version, but I like the simplicity of the original. It's beautiful. Probably the best song ever written. I've said it in the show before. I've loved All Too Well since it came out. Um, Recent favorite song by Taylor Swift? Do you have one?
Recent?
Or like just like a favorite in general?
I don't know. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for like
That's
a.
the thing. I'm asking you like randomly.
Yeah, so I think typically what I like about Taylor stuff, like I like her sort of like evermore
Okay,
folklore
yeah, because
sort of sounding
my
stuff.
recent favorite is Cowboy Like Me.
Cowboy Like Me is a good one. Yeah. I wish she
Dude,
did. I wish there were more songs that were like Cowboy Like Me.
Cowboy Like,
Just
I'm
like
so angry that
sad
I don't own that
cowgirl
Cowboy Like Me hat
country
that they
pop.
put.
Yeah.
If anyone has a Cowboy Like Me hat, send it my way, dude.
That's a good
I
pick, dude. That's a top 5 for me. That might be.
Cowboy Like Me recently. Haunted is really good. I don't know, Forever and Always, if you want to go back.
Nice. Okay,
But
so
yeah. There's a piano version of Forever and Always, and that is Fearless.
so
I l-
so the thing about the whole Taylor, so like it sounds like okay, it's cool that it's more upbeat because her last couple, I mean, she's going through the divorce with Joe, it's a torture porn
yeah.
society, very kind of sad in some parts.
With divorce, they weren't married.
They weren't married, yeah, true. No,
Yeah, no,
that's
but I
true.
feel you. It was probably her longest relationship publicly.
Yeah, true. But
Joe Alwyn,
one of
who
the things
like
that she said
hated
about
him.
Travis, she said,
Yes.
that's who she's always been writing songs about, or something like that.
Yeah, dude, that killed me.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was so
Isn't that
cute.
nice?
I like, and like, listen, I know people are like, first of all, for anyone who's a comic book fan who's like, why the hell am I watching this shit? You guys are theorizing on like a 2-second promo for a Marvel movie. This girl's doing all the Easter eggs. Like, listen, like people like theorize about Taylor Swift more than you theorize about your fucking superheroes. So shut up and listen.
Yeah, you guys have no idea this other world that's going
Yeah,
on
like
about the
if you
Taylor
want to,
Swift.
being a Taylor Swift fan is like a full-time job. Okay, I love it, but like the fact, like, okay, so let's say this 49ers, I believe it's 49ers. The Super Bowl is going to be in their stadium this year.
Okay.
Who's the 49ers mascot? Sourdough Sam. What did Taylor Swift say she's been really into recently?
Yes.
Making sourdough bread.
It sounds
You
like she's
see,
going to be
it's
headlining
that
the Super
that's
Bowl.
that's the conspiracy. That's the theory. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Um, but yeah, you see, it being a Taylor Swift fan is like, it's really fun,
That's
dude.
how it works, yeah. Just
Um,
licking things were, yeah.
yeah, dude, it's like even like the color, like at the her last show in the Air Store, she didn't go downstage, she walked into an orange store. And what color is the main color of this new album? Oh, it's orange.
You get it, guys, because it's the new era. It's the orange era.
It's
Don't
the
you
new
see?
era, dude. And we're jumping. I'm telling you,
And
Cody, you
listen,
buying a
we
shirt?
like orange here on the channel, bro. We've been liking orange.
Yeah, yeah, we're in it.
That was
Cody,
our
you buying
original
merch?
colorway, dude, was
I'm buying
orange.
merch.
So that's a good question. So as far as merch, Riley's got the vinyl coming.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna
I
order
don't
it
even
when
know
I
what the
get paid.
vinyl looks like what the cover
Dude,
looks
oh
like.
my god, shut up. I'm gonna
Um,
show it to you right now.
yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's wonderful. It's sparkly. Oh my god. Where the hell is it? Load.
I'll look up TS12.
Here we go.
Oh, so it's not that orange on the cover.
No, the vinyl, the album itself is orange. But the back of the vinyl is orange, like the back cover of the
Okay.
sleeve. Yeah. And it has all the songs. Songs like Opalite, The Fate of Ophelia, The Life of a Showgirl. I'm saying these from memory, so please help me.
Okay, here's one thing I know about this, right?
Yes.
In the album, in the track list, if it
Father
has
Figure.
track listing, the one that's number
The last one
the
has
one that's
Sabrina
number
Carpenter.
5. If it's number
Okay.
5, that's her most saddest songs. on the album.
What's that? It's if it's father figure.
In this one,
cry.
it's eldest daughter.
Older sister, eldest daughter.
So
I was gonna say older
losing-
sister, but
Riley's losing her mind,
That's
dude. That's
me,
gonna break
homie.
her, bro.
that I'm the oldest sibling, dude.
I'm gonna have to like watch Riley during this time.
Yeah, slip on shoes, dude.
When does it come out?
I-
When does it come out here?
October
Okay.
3rd.
Yes,
we
you're right.
talked about
10-3. 10-3. I forgot. That's 13.
I'm excited for eldest daughter, and I'm excited for father figure.
That's a cool cover. She's like underwater.
Elizabeth Taylor. Then there's the last song has Sabrina Carpenter, which is really exciting.
Oh yeah. Is that the only one she's got?
Yeah, with a feature, I believe.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm excited.
Yeah, so listen guys. Look forward to Christian talking about I'm sure I'll be listening. Even if I don't cue it up myself, I'll be listening to it just because Riley will be listening to it. So.
Yeah, I'm buying a T-shirt at least.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah. And the vinyl.
Yeah.
Which I do have a vinyl collection. I don't have it here, but I like vinyls.
Expensive. You want to talk about another expensive hobby, buying vinyls? I mean.
Yeah, dude. I've been buying movies, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, we didn't talk about this, but I can sort of mention it. Did I talk about friendship?
No, besides no,
okay,
no.
This hey, thank you for listening to Taylor Swift Talk. We love Taylor Swift here. TS12, October 3rd. We're excited. This is the last thing I'll say. Friendship, A24 movie. They sent me this. I bought it.
Oh.
Yeah, they did send it to me, but you're gonna be like, okay, so like whatever, you bought it. No. This is I want you to see this. Friendship.
Yeah.
Simple. They emailed me, dude. And they were like, hey, we printed the wrong thing on the Blu-ray itself. It's supposed to be a frog. And they were like, don't do anything. We'll just send you a new one.
Yeah.
Keep the old one. It still worked. It's a fully functioning movie. It's just not what we wanted to send you. So we'll just send you a new one.
Rectifying it for their customers, yeah.
Dude, when I saw that it just said friendship, I was totally excited.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting I'm going to have 2 copies of it.
That is cool. Share one with your buddy.
Dude?
Share one with your friend.
You want one? I'll send you the other copy.
But it's just the disc. That'd be cool, yeah.
No, it's the whole thing. They're sending me the whole thing.
Oh, just like the whole on thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool,
I'll
dude.
send it to you.
That's good company.
Dude,
that's good, customers always
that's
write that
good
stuff,
marketing.
Man.
Yeah, you want to goals. I don't have a lot of goals. I can just say, this is the last topic. You want to announce it?
Yeah, so I don't know, dude. So a while ago, you were asking me, maybe it'd be cool to do like a goal segment. I don't have like, I got like 5 here, but they're not like super, super big goals,
Okay. You can start. I'm just going to grab something that I guess is in my goals.
Sure. So as you guys know, dude, doing the content creation stuff,
ass for a second.
It's rough, but I do have some goals.
Okay. I have 2 goals, I think, or 3.
Okay. For me, try to get 10K on the YouTube, because right now
that's exciting.
we're just under 3,000, and it kind of stinks because like if you calculate it, this is where like I don't know, if you calculate it, it's gonna take me like 2 years to hit 10K, which is like,
dude, since we moved the podcast here, it's taken like it's grown like 1,000 followers. Dude.
So like, right, but it's been however many months. So like, because the way it works, like, dude, right now,
been like 2 months since we started doing it here.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, no matter like whatever pace I'm doing right now, it's still gonna take me 2 years, like no matter what.
No, I feel
unless I somehow get, like 20
unless this
subs a
podcast
day.
gets really big because we talked about a really popular topic.
Taylor Swift, yeah.
Oh, I meant Spider-Man.
Yeah, sure you did. So that would be my first goal. At some point we're gonna hit it. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll hit it at some point. So I'm not too worried about it. But 10K, that's always been like I'm chill with 10K, dude. If I got 10K subs and every video I posted got 1,000, that would be like peachy keen, dude. That'd be like perfect for me, dude. So
okay, that's a good goal. I'm glad I did ask you privately, and I'm glad you came up with a list, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Goal number 1. It's gonna sound like I'm just promoting shit, but like color break. Like actually making things that I'm really proud of. Like we made this hat. There's a sweater, and there's a T-shirt I think I left it in Ecuador, by the way.
Nice.
But like it's just like this run right now is just brown hat, color break embroidered on it. We have a sweater. I posted Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. I posted like some pictures of me where
The
like
Polaroids, yeah.
no,
Or
that's
like not the
disposable
Polaroids, but
camera,
like the
like film
yeah.
camera. Dude, those pictures take place within 2 months, and I'm wearing the same fucking color break sweater in every single picture except one.
Oh, nice.
And that was really embarrassing. But like, it's a good sweater. I like simple, and that's why I made it. And there's a T-shirt. And when I like, what's my goal? I just want to keep making like things for color, but even if no one buys them, I'm not here to ask anyone to buy them. The things are on the website if you want to check it out, but you don't have to. It's just I find a satisfaction in making those things.
Yeah, yeah. I hear
Like,
you
dude,
there.
just wearing it, like I just feel happy wearing it, and that's it. That's goal number one for me. Cody, you want to do another one?
Yeah, dude. No, I totally agree with you on the just in general. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to do more of the more website stuff because now that we have the domain,
Yeah.
it is kind of interesting to
Oh
the
yeah, we do have the
possibilities that we
domain.
have.
What's the domain, Cody?
Colorbreak.net. Colorbreak.net.
Colorbreak.net.
Doesn't that
Go
just
check it
sound
out.
sick, dude? That's
It
why I
sounds
locked
so
in. I was like, you know what? Colorbreak.net instead of colorbreak.shop or whatever. Like colorbreak.net.
.com even.
And you can do
Like, just
anything. We could have
.net.
colorbreak.net. We can put anything we want on there, dude.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
one of my goals. I want to guest on more stuff. Cause like
Okay.
for me, I always feel bad because recently
Am I not guessing on something soon?
we're guessing on something soon.
You're gonna be in it too?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't tell you that he also asked me, but when he asked me, he was like,
Dude, that's so funny.
he was
We're
like,
guessing on something.
yeah, he was like, oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna ask Christian too, and I was like, oh dude, sweet. So I texted you, I was like, hey,
I
Omar's gonna be asking you, so just be ready.
I want to say this. We are both guesting on near mint condition.
Yep.
Um,
I think it's the
and I'm not
day
gonna get
after
all
this
fucking
goes up.
cheesy here, but before I moved to this country, I was watching near mint condition.
Ooh, I love that.
I wasn't even interested in comics. It just was such a fascinating thing to me that someone was like, "Oh my god, look at their collection," and talking about news. Something like with Variant, I had that same thing of like, "Oh my god, this is so interesting." So after years, like a decade of watching the near mint condition, not only like to say that I know Omar, but like to be in the channel that inspired me, I can retire.
I know, dude.
I
We're
don't
gonna
have
have
to
a
make a
blast, dude.
single video.
Yeah, yeah.
Omar, open invitation to be here any day.
I know. We got to get on. We got to do a little trade.
Yeah,
You
like
know, a little
I don't know
content
why
swap.
we haven't had him on, like, cause he wouldn't say no.
Yeah, no, we've talked about it, but between each other, yeah. Well, we just gotta ask him
Yeah.
one day because he is the homie, so he probably would say yes.
No, he's a good friend. Yeah, guess on more things. I wanna.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Do you want to say someone you want to go
no,
be a guest on their page?
not even
No.
like just in general, like because some people in the past, whether it's like recently, I think like 2 people have asked me besides Omar, but then in the past, people have asked me. I've had to say no because it's like
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't know because you gotta be ready to be on a guest for a thing. Like, what do you
Yeah,
wanna talk
I've been
about,
asked
you
like,
know?
here's the thing. I haven't been buying new comics, but like, I want to go back into it.
Yeah,
I will say one that I'm like, I would like to be on.
yeah, yeah. Lay it on me.
Maybe putting them on the spot. They don't have to invite me. Don't, you know? I people from Panaloids are always super nice.
I like the
Even if
Panaloids
it's
guys,
not
too.
even if it's not me being on their show, go follow Panaloids.
No, dude, you're
really
exactly
fun.
right because they have asked me in the past if I can be on, and
lovely.
that's
dude.
one of those
I
things.
Love,
It's like
yeah.
next time they ask me, I should just say yes, dude, because it's a blast
I
being
love
on other
them.
people's stuff.
I love Panaloids. Vector, we've been on Vector's show.
Yeah, we've been on Vactor. He's the homie.
Dude, it's just I love just the community and
There's
Panaloids.
what is their podcast? It's Why So
The Escape Pod?
Sidious? No,
I
not
don't
the
know
Escape
that one.
Pod. Why So Sidious? We're mutuals on TikTok, but they asked me to be on.
Probably.
And they were cool because they asked me to be on, like, oh, what topic would you want to talk about? And I'm like, dude, let's just talk about Ed Brubaker, bro. So
I would have said some dumb shit.
So right, because they give me the option to choose, and I'm like, you know what, dude? Let's just talk about like my favorite writer of all time. Let's talk about Ed Brubaker. Dude.
Let's talk about French musicals from the 60s, 50s.
Something not nerdy at all.
Something I can talk about.
Just in general, that's one of my goals I have here is just a guest on, like, just be more open to people's shows, you know.
Yeah,
we do our own thing here. We have a ton of
and
fun,
having more people on our show, which we have
true.
taken a pause. We took a break from it.
It's true. It's cool now that we're starting to ramp up and be more consistent.
I think I've been seeing a lot of it, like, not to say someone specifically, even though like it is in our circle, and I don't want to give him a shout. I'll give him a shout out. It was nice to see like Franklin Jonas joining the comic book community, like being on Panaloids, because it's like I want this like people are like, I've heard rumblings. People are like, oh, like look, celebrity in it, like yeah, he's hosting a panel. No one complaining, but like as a topic of conversation. And for me, it's like no, like get any celebrity to like talk about comics.
Yeah,
We
no.
gotta grow like Damon Desmalchin, like Polka Dot Man.
Oh, yep.
He loves comics. He's writing a comic right now. Like get bigger names to talk about comics. We love them, dude.
Knights
like,
versus Samurai or something like that.
Yeah. We love people talking comics, and like if we can make this medium grow, like hell yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my whole thing with kind of like my goal with like 10K subs or whatever. Like just in general, like people who make content, I feel like there's such a maybe people are like worried about shouting each other out or something. Like a viewer is going to be cannibalizing their potential views, and it's like I don't see it that way at all. I think you get more people in the hobby, more fans, and the rising tide.
I talk about
boats, so
when I've had people like in the past tell me like, oh, I love your videos, like what book should I read, and I always say like go to Cody. He's the he knows more. Just it's easier. For me, it's like I know the things I like, and like the things I like, you probably won't.
Right.
You know?
That's the other cool thing is there's so many different comics to even like in the hobby or whatever. So
yeah, like I mean, I'll recommend you fucking. I have a book right here that was sent to me today, actually. So I mean, go read "You'll Do Bad Things" by Tyler Boss. Phenomenal book.
That's a good one, dude. Christian, lay
that's the
another
newest
goal.
one.
Do you got one more goal for me, dude?
I got one more. I got two more goals. I wanna. This is not content creation goals. I want to finish Dungeon Crawler Carl, the series.
Oh, nice. Yep.
I know they're doing like a graphic novel for that, so
that's exciting. Sick. I'm about halfway through the first book, so
yeah, I know you're enjoying it. And I'll tell you one more goal, and I'm done. I want to force Cody to watch all of Stranger Things. Force him,
okay,
not convince him.
Yeah.
I want him to hate it.
Why do you want me to hate it? I mean, so my thing with Stranger Things, I told you this. I watched the first season as it was coming out, and I really liked it. But then when they're like, "Oh, we're doing a season 2," I'm like, "Why though? Season 1 was so good." I thought it'd just end right there. I thought it was like perfect first season of
Here's
TV,
the thing. The reason why I'm saying this, and like you don't have to watch it. It's a joke, of course.
If you're real, I can watch it. You know what I mean?
I hope you do, but it's just because like for me, it's like in the past like year, it's the thing that's fucked me up the most ever.
That's crazy.
To message you like, oh my god, it's no, not the show. Messaging you about Stranger Things and you saying you haven't watched it messed me up because it's such a Cody show.
Okay.
I was like, you haven't watched it?
I think I've said it in the past too. Like if it's like 80s theme with the music and the kids
so
are riding
Cody.
bikes and stuff like that, like that is my vibe. So it's kind of weird that.
Please watch it. Like commit. It's so good. And like, here's the thing. Number one is sort of like you read Paper Girls, right?
Yeah.
Issue number 1 of Paper Girls is pretty straightforward. Issue number 2 is where like they get into like the sci-fi. Like,
no, I see what you mean. It gets all timey-wimey.
That's Stranger Things. They don't go back in time. No, at least not yet.
Gotcha.
But like it grows so much. Like the Demogorgon from season 1 is fucking nobody at the end.
Yeah. I got you.
And I think you would honestly really enjoy it. You also like horror more than you give yourself credit for.
I got you, dude. I love how one of your goals is for me to watch a show, but yeah.
Okay. That's my goal. Right, and that's it, dude. Just keep doing the show.
No, I mean, listen, my last goal was just to stay more consistent. I think that not even like just with this show, just in general. Like I've been like doing literally like daily videos.
I stopped for this week, but
it's like it's so tough.
It's a lot.
It's getting to the point where I've been doing the new comic book day, like my Wednesday big video.
Yeah,
I've been doing that for 41 weeks straight. Nice. So it's about to get to the point where we're gonna hit that year mark, and it's like
52
doing something for a year. Because honestly, dude, besides this podcast that we've been doing for however many years, like just I wanted something to have like a long, like I can point to and be like, yeah, I did this for a full year, bro.
Yeah, if there's like something you could
every
say
single day for a year on YouTube.
I mean, you've been with someone for like 10.
Yeah, but I'm talking stuff that matters.
I'll say this: that's not a challenge. It's a challenge to get them to put up with you for like.
Yes, that is the real challenge.
She's a saint.
Yeah. But yeah, just in general, man, I'm super proud of like how we've been consistent and just keeping it going. I think it'd be so cool just to point to and be like, yeah, I did this new comic book day thing
It's
for a year. Even if I change it and maybe do
yeah,
different format or
dude.
switch it up, it's just so cool to be able to point to and be like, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I rewatched the first episode of Color Break like last week, and I was like, I'm not gonna tear up right now, but I did tear up like when I watched it. I was like, wait, they're fucking kids, dude. And it's so exciting.
Yeah.
Like, I am tearing up right now, but it's so exciting to like go back and be like, oh, we've been friends for like 3 years now,
Long
almost. I
time,
think.
man. Long time, dude.
And it's like I just want to keep doing it.
Yeah, man. So that's
And
kind
that's
of
the
my
thing, like
last goal,
you know
dude.
how people are like, "Oh, you're just doing it for the views." We're not clearly not doing it for the views.
What view? Nah.
uh,
Yeah, dude. So listen, guys. Big time stuff
yeah,
for Color Break.
yeah, big time.
Listen, we got a lot of plans. I know Christian's got a lot of cool plans. Christian, any cool projects coming up? Do you want to give a last minute shout out to?
I'm still constantly editing Color Break, and one of my goals this year is to watch, Ridiculousness for 48 hours.
You told me about this project, so
yeah.
I'm excited about it. I'm a little worried, but
I'm not gonna tell you anything. It's just 48 hours of watching Ridiculousness.
sounds good, dude. Listen, guys, you can check out colorbreak.net. Colorbreak.net. You can check out
colorbreak.net.
We're doing the new Comic Day videos every single Wednesday. Check out Christian Comic Book Stash on all the socials. You'll find them linked down below.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and the merch is at colorbreak.net. It's not out as filming, but we're gonna post it.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 56 of Color Break. Next episode, your third favorite podcast. Thank you guys for watching and read more comics.
Love you, Cody.
Love you, buddy.